Where's the store? You can buy specs. Yeah. How do you get this? That's 10 grand.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
He's about to tear it up.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Looking good, my guy.
No, I'll stick with this.
He's about to tear the roof off.
It's going in!
Slightly fast.
What's good?
Sure, I'm good. One more. That's fast. Slightly fast.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Few seats left for a handful of upcoming Blazer games. Visit the ticket booth for online more information. We can't wait to see you at
And the temperature is rising here already, with the watch party in full swing. Welcome, everyone. A little and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Brooklyn, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for Portland, Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then it's Henderson, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
And it's in there.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
Conley passes to Towns. And there's a pick. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by Edwards. Now Henderson. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. MP, the pass to Williams. Henderson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, maybe outside Henderson's range, but the confidence showing through, and the defense not ready for him to shoot from that far out.
Now here's Towns, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And that one's good from Conley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Ayton. He picked up 10 in his last game. MP, the pass to Henderson. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Henderson's got 6 points.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Towns for 3. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's MP. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And Edwards, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Outside Conley. It's stolen by Henderson. Ahead. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Portland shooting their first free throws here for the night. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Conley finds Towns. And it's all from three-point range. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They're leading by 8. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Now here's Towns. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Now here's McDaniels. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Conley looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on Henderson. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
Another great decision in the career of Mike Conley. As good as it gets moving the ball.
Henderson, the pass to MP. Williams, a screen on Edwards. MP, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook.
Damn.
Blazers trail by 12. So for Minnesota right now, Joe Ingles is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Conley in at point guard.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Pass to Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Left side Conley. Fires the three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Grant, the pass to MP. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Ingles. Simons against Conley. Here's Dillingham. Deflects the pass. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Dillingham's got 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's MP. No good. Unable to win this run. The Timberwolves lead by 17. And here's Edwards outside. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
I got yours.
Conley against MP. Ingles passes to Gobert.
Switch.
5 on the clock. Ingles, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And here's MP. Coming off a 34-point game against Memphis. Back to Simons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simon's gotten his first basket of the night.
And Simon shows off that soft touch inside.
Conley passes to Ingles. Conley, a screen on Williams. Here's Ingles from deep. Conley. And Aiden pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. MP outside. Now Simons to the paint.
Fucking suck.
Here's Dillingham. 10 points for him. Conley passes to Gobert. Pass to Ingles.
Hell no.
Counted from distance. Ingles has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Portland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Here's MP. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Ayton, a screen on Edwards. MP finds Henderson. Back to MP. He's off on that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. Conley against MP. Gobert passes to Edwards. Over Henderson. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Ayton with a screen. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. Williams with the screen, looking to win the run.
And one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means.
Damn.
Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Conley. Portland grabs the miss. Now the Blazers moving it up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Conley with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Here's Towns.
What?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Miss.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And here's MP from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Grant.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
MP, the pass to Graham. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Offline with a 3. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Henderson. With the fadeaway.
Hell no.
That one rolls around and rims out. The Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Williams with the screen. Here's MP with the drive. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Ayton.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
They were careless, lots of turnovers. It's tough to win playing like that. I think I can hear coach in the locker room right now, volume set to 10.
And now let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks.
I ain't school Henderson doing something,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Henderson, Jeremy Grant out there with Williams. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's MP in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. The 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP finds Ayton. Ayton, the screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Ayton. Conley against Henderson. The kick out to Edwards. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Henderson. MP outside. He can't hit that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 23. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's MP, and Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Henderson outside. Pass to MP. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Damn.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fires the 3, and Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 17 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Ayton, the screen on Edwards. MP scanning the floor. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable. Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover. And, of course, Portland, half a game behind.
You know, for Minnesota, they've looked simply average so far. And that's shocking when you consider how good they were last year.
Well, it's easy for an elite team to be a little complacent at this point. And that's when your star players need to lead by example and pick up the effort level and the intensity.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Towns for three. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Henderson, the pass to Ayton.
Damn.
Good D by Gobert.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Edwards. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards got 21.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Ayton, a screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Ayton. McDaniels against MP. Yes, it's good. McDaniels got 5 now.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
MP outside. Ayton with a screen. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
McDaniels with it, picked up by Grant. It's stolen by MP and stolen by Edwards. McDaniels can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
MP outside. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. On target from range. Grant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, he didn't come into the league with great range, but Grant worked hard, and now he is really good from out there.
Gobert with a screen on MP. Here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Pass to Williams. Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Conley. Over Henderson. The shot by Conley. No good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has welcomed Anthony Edwards to a co-starring role on the Wolves. Towns said, quote, "I never wanted to be a bad fit. I wanted to be one of the successful stories that brought the best out of the young guy, and I think I've done a great job of supporting Ant." Brian, reminiscent of how KG helped him years back, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Another miss by Minnesota. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Grant, the pass to MP. Ayton with a screen. The 17-footer. And the basket by MP. MP's got 19 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Towns outside for three. It's hauled in by Henderson. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to MP. Ayton with a screen. From 17.
Damn, that was early.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Left side Conley. And here is Ingles. Here's Towns. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Here's Henderson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Dillingham to stop the drought. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Dillingham's got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Henderson, the pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Towns. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to MP. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Garza. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's MP. Here's Reef. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Edwards with it. 25 points in the game. Over Sharp. No. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards got 13 in the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Murray's checked in for Sharp. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Simons outside. On the wing, MP. Tipped away. Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. They set the pick. MP, the pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Outside Edwards. Over MP. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 31.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball. Now on the floor for the Timberwolves.
And here are the Trailblazers now. MP outside. Williams a screen on Edwards. MP the pass to Ayton. Grant outside. Williams a screen on Edwards. Clock at 4. Ayton finds Grant. From the wing. That one's wide left.
Damn.
Minnesota leading by 21. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Stan, with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023, Portland was headed in a new direction.
Yeah, Brian, they really decided to go young. Added a top 3 pick in Scoot Henderson. They've been piling up young talent in the Rose City, and now it's all about development. Those players have got to get better. They've got to get good habits. They've just got to continue to grow.
MP shot is off.
Damn.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, the success of teams like the
Damn, 34.
Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards against MP. Williams with the screen. Looking to get it going. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Grant. Again, the miss by Portland. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Edwards. Now Gobert. And here's Edwards. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Towns, he's checked in for Ingles. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Towns. Picked by Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 28.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Towns on a screen. Here's Ingles. Hey, great D that time from Grant. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Here's MP. And the jumper from the wing offline. Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Ingles. Pass to Shannon.
Oh my God.
Over Grant. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Williams with the screen. MP, the pass to Ayton. Here's Henderson. It's good from the top of the key.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Towns a screen on Grant. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Shannon, covered by MP. Here's Garza. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 30.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Outside, Ingles. Into the lane. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And Minnesota making a change here. Minot's checked in. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
Here's Garza. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Dillingham. Over Henderson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Portland. They're on an 11-3 run. MP finds Henderson. Minot pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 20.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Here's Dillingham. Ingles, a screen on Henderson. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
the showers. Wash it off. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Good, MP?